You're watching Fox 51's East Texas Living with David Gibson.
Welcome back. Joining me now is Josephina with Pawsitive Place Rescue, and she brought this sweet pup who's looking for a forever home. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, David?
I'm doing awesome. So tell us a bit about Omar here.
So Omar here is about 2 years old, just under. He's still a puppy, but got all of his adult manners. He is a Shepherd Lab mix, and he's a very good boy. He knows how to sit. He knows how to lay down. He loves his bones, loves children, loves other dogs, other animals. Horses, he's been around horses. He's been on a farm in his foster home. He came from Smith County about a year ago. He's been in a foster home since. He was going to be euthanized for space. And since then, he's just shown us to be a very, very good boy. Like I said, he knows his basic obedience, sit and lay down. Friendly with everyone, everything, loves his bones. He loves to be outside, loves to run. He will definitely need a big yard to run and play in, for sure. Not gonna be an apartment dog, but he would be a great family dog.
Yeah, see, he's over here having fun with this bone. So tell us a little bit about his energy levels. Is he a high energy dog or is he a more relaxed dog?
He's the in-between. He will go outside, he'll run around, he'll chase his ball. He loves his ball. But at the end of the day, he really just wants to lay down and snuggle and chew on his bone and maybe watch a movie with you. He knows how to tone it down when it's appropriate and when it's time to be calm.
Yes, ma'am. And you say he was good with other dogs. How, if I'm bringing him into my home with my dog, how do I do a proper socialization?
We always preach the 3-3-3 rule, which is the 3-day, 3-week, 3-month rule. You give them 3 days to kind of decompress, let them figure out your routine. They spend a lot of time in their kennel just figuring things out, and you're introducing them to your routine. Over the next 3 weeks, they start coming out, and after 3 months, you have a dog who knows what to expect of you. They're fully comfortable, they've settled in, decompressed. So we always follow the 3-3-3 rule.
Yes, and what home do you think would best fit him?
Active family for sure. He loves to run, loves to play. Like I said, he can be very active during the day. At nighttime, all he wants to do is come in, snuggle, and just be a baby. But any family, active, probably not an older couple, but anyone else, perfect fit.
Yes, ma'am. And how long has he been at your shelter for?
He's been in foster care with us for about a year. We pulled him from Smith County last summer. Like I mentioned, he was going to be euthanized for space.
Yes, ma'am. And how has fostering kind of helped him, like you said, get his manners and be able to...
Fostering helps in a lot of ways with them learning their basic obedience, like how to be in a house, going to the bathroom outside, sit, lay down. Anything that comes with training a dog, pretty much they learn everything in the foster home, and it's very helpful in getting them adopted in the long term.
Yes, ma'am. If anybody was interested in him or any of your other dogs, what do they need to do?
They can go to pawsitiveplacerescue.com, P-A-W-S, like paws in a dog, and they can fill out our adoption application, and we'll give them a call back, and they can come up and meet the baby.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you so much for bringing them in.
Of course. Thank you. It was an honor.
Hey, Omar, you going to say something to the people? You just keep eating that bone?
He said it's yummy.
He looked up. Okay, he looked up. Thank you so much. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.